All right, thanks everyone for joining us tonight on our second Team Huddle. So we're just a little over 2 weeks into our meeting, and I'm sorry, but I have a couple little helpers here with me tonight. But there was a couple things I wanted to touch base with everyone. The first thing is I'm going to do just a little drawing for our own team room. And so there's a few ways that you can earn points, and I'm going to run through them quickly. But with that being said, you can go ahead, and I'm going to post them to our Facebook wall and our team challenge wall, and it'll give you a breakdown of how to earn points to get entered into the drawing, just in case you missed it tonight. So you get points for being on the call tonight. You'll get your name entered in twice for the drawing, and also we'll have another call next Tuesday at 8:30 Mountain Time. You can also earn points for if you have 120 points in our team wall already, then I'll get your name in the drawing 3 times. If you have over 75 points by next Wednesday, I'll put your name in the drawing once. And we still have the ability to have friends join us up into the 30th. So if you have another friend join us, I'll enter your name in for 5 times. And then one of our teammates also suggested we should come up with a fun team name, which I really liked. So if you want to give suggestions for a team name, that would be 2 names in the drawing. And then if you're picked for the winner of our team name, I'll put your name in 5. And then the last one is if you contribute on the Zoom call, like just on the things that we're going to discuss today, if you just chime in and share your experiences, I'll also add your name into the drawing again. So a bunch of fun ways to enter in for that drawing. I'm going to give away a $25 gift card to your choice. Okay? So the first thing that I wanted to go over, just kind of a quick review of the things we touched base on this week. And personally for me, the things that really struck home for me was the day 5 reading. And that one was all about no excuses and always saying, I'll start tomorrow, I'll start tomorrow. And to be held personally responsible for that, I have been doing really good until about 2 weeks ago, right when the challenge started. And just by circumstances of events, it's been a crazy 2 weeks for me with volleyball starting up and getting my feet under me and having lots of volleyball games. And so I am one of those people that have made a lot of excuses for not meeting my goals for this challenge. So I'm definitely stepping it up this week. No more excuses. I just got to get it done. And then another one was day 7 for me. And I'm just going to pop over here. Can you guys see my screen? If not, that's okay. I'm going to just read kind of the highlighted things that really hit home for me today or this week on it. Sorry, I got the little guy chiming in here with me. And the one is, people who succeed develop an optimistic or positive attitude about their new life. They expect success. They believe that they can and will succeed. They concentrate on what they get to do in their life, not what they have to do or can't do. They savor positive moments and enjoy the journey. So I love that because I was kind of, feeling a little bit down on myself for not meeting all my goals, and I just needed to hear that this week. And then another part of that day 7 reading was, be the hero in your own movie. Only you have the power to change you. One of the most important steps in any transformation is deciding to stop playing the victim role. Realize you have the power to write your story is critical to achieving true transformation. And then things do not happen to you anymore. You create opportunities and direct your new life. You are empowered to choose what you will do and how you will react. And that's just a very small piece of that day 7. But like I said, it just really hit home with me because I had even kind of gotten caught up in that poor me, I'm not meeting my goals attitude. And so it just kind of set me straight. So I'm loving this challenge. Is there anyone else that wanted to talk about the things that they had read this week that had hit home with them? Are we going to be shy tonight? Okay.
My favorite things have been the workout videos.
Oh, yeah.
Because she did household things, and it has given me some new ideas and different things to try because I kind of get stuck in a rut of doing the exact same exercises every single day.
Yeah.
So I like those the best out of everything so far.
That's awesome. Yeah, those have been really good for me too. And I like how she just uses even canned foods or whatever, something you have in the house. You don't have to go buy equipment or anything.
Yeah, she had a couple jugs of juice the one day. I thought it was really good.
Is there anyone else? Okay. The next thing is just once again touching on the importance of water. That was something they really talked about this week, and if you click on the water, usually they'll give you a little tidbit about like water and what it does for your body. So continue to strive for at least 80 ounces of water. We always tell people to try to go for 100 each day. And once again, if you're not getting enough water to fuel your system, it actually starts to recycle that dirty water throughout your body. So just make sure you're getting that water. It really does make you feel better. And
Can
then
I say something about the water?
sure, yeah.
I wasn't pushing that one at first because there were a few days that I wasn't getting my 80 in. And I was talking to Michael the other night and I said, press it every time just because it's got good stuff under that. So even if you don't drink your 80, press it anyway so you can read what it says about the water, because what you just said was one of the things, and I thought that's really good information.
You know, that's a good point because there is a lot of really good information out there and you miss it if you don't click on it. So yeah, definitely, why not, right? And then just strive to get it the next day. Strive to get that 80. Another thing was, how are we doing on our goals and points? I had kind of shared that my main goal was to focus on my activity level and involving my children in that so I don't have the excuse of my children. And it's just something I have not gotten into. So that's my focus again this next week is really hitting home with that. Whether it's just a small walk with the kids or playing out in the yard or just wrestling around in the house, like I will be doing something. And then as far as points go, I've been doing pretty good, but when I was traveling, I wasn't getting all my points in. So I've seen that a few people are a little bit lower on points, but that's okay. We're always here to help if you need help kind of getting started and understanding the website. Make sure you reach out to either me or my mom, Rhonda, or my husband, Lance. We would be more than willing to help you. And then once again, we still get those invite points up through the 30th. And that's really just sending an email to somebody. They don't have to sign up to get a point for that invite. You literally just have to send an email. So if you guys want to keep sending out those invites, those are extra points up through the 30th. So does anyone else want to share about where they are with their goals or? All right. So that's all I had for tonight unless anyone has anything else to share. But I'm going to go ahead and post this recording out on our Facebook and our team wall. And once again, just remember, I'll have that team drawing out there for this next week too. So keep adding those points. All right. Well, everyone have a great evening and thanks for joining in tonight.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.